Wait, don't scroll yet.
I can just see their eyes like twitch with how dare you.
Until eventually I will explode.
You're dumb. You're being dumb.
They were shocked.
Because I don't think you're doing it right.
Look at this young lady. She says she can feel it. Evil disguised as empathy. Oh no. Welcome to the Dave Show. So glad you could be here. Stick around, my friends. Today, people aren't just losing it, they're choosing to. And finally, we will be closing on a generation that never needed to. It's going to be a wild ride, so let's jump in that liberal pool of madness right now. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
The level that narcissists can trigger me, even gentle ones, is just, I can't.
Really?
To turn something that, some of the things being said, I was just like so immediately, like, I'm pretty sure I was.
Okay, how does this lady get through a normal day in life? Like, seriously, how does she do anything at her work if she's triggered by, I don't even know what she's triggered by yet. And she said a narcissist, but what is that exactly?
You can't.
Just can't.
I can feel it. There's an undercurrent of absolute evil.
Maybe that current's going through your nose ring. Maybe it's picking up some extra signals or something, you know what I mean?
Disguised as altruism, disguised as empathy. It's performative. It's absolutely terrifying. And the first thing that they hate when you stand up for yourself, I'm standing up for myself, and I can just see their eyes like twitch with how dare you. And then suddenly they're saying they didn't say a thing or they said a thing, and I'm just switching a narrative around to suit my, what story?
What are you talking about? But it does sound like you're actually describing the left, not the right. So the irony is a little rich, I think.
I don't even have a story other than I thought I would tell you. I made the mistake of opening up.
Uh-oh.
Don't
do it. Don't you ever open up. You will regret it.
These people are terrifying.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Terrifying. I'm like, just engaging with this person.
Ooh.
And they saw my phone on the counter.
Oh, no.
They're like, you recording me? And I'm like, wait, what? No, I wasn't. I had just made a TikTok video, and they were like, were you recording? Are you afraid? They are so textbook scary.
Yeah, the libs are. You are so dead on, right?
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Scary. You interrupted me in the middle of a video. I wasn't recording you. What are you paranoid for? If I was, that I might have caught you running your mouth like an evil cunt? Because I would have if I was recording.
Jeez.
Bro, do you know how stupid you guys on the right look when you...
How stupid we look? Have you seen yourself in a mirror at all lately?
You keep referring to Antifa as if it's an organization.
Because, I mean, it really is, but, okay.
Stop doing that. You're dumb. You're being dumb.
My New Year's resolution is to radicalize myself even further.
Why are you wearing cigarettes as earrings? And my gosh, dude, your nose ring couldn't be any thicker. Okay. Yay, these people. And seriously, get a haircut. Come on, take a little bit of pride in yourself, man.
I will stay in my echo chamber. I will get more and more mad about the compounding worseness of my life and everyone else's until eventually I will explode.
Well, at least he is aware of it, you know? He knows he's heading to imminent doom at some point.
Trump supporters, scientific fact of the day. Wait, don't scroll yet. Nose ring theory, nose ring theory. See my nose ring? Okay, this nose.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday in yesterday's show, but okay, go ahead. Yeah. And you got a few blockheads you need to take care of.
Nose ring.
Yeah.
It's not magnetic. Why?
Nobody's saying it's magnetic. What are you talking about? Nobody's ever said they're magnetic. I guess you must have slept through science class in high school or something. Okay.
It does not attract batteries. Why? Because this is a non-magnetic metal.
Yeah, we all agree with that. It is definitely non-magnetic. I think you're confusing the term there. Okay.
This?
It's conductive.
Contains magnetic metals.
Does? Okay.
This, no magnetic metal.
Oh.
That's why nothing happens when a battery goes close to it.
Well, when you put a double A up to it, yeah, nothing's going to happen, or a triple A, whatever that is. However, if you put that same battery up to your nose and you close the circuit, you definitely would experience something you probably weren't going to be expecting. So that's, I don't know. I thought that was basic science, but go ahead.
All right. Glad we had that conversation.
You're using the wrong battery. That's what we've been saying. Anything conductive can conduct electricity. This idiot is confusing conduction with magnetism. That's what I was saying too. Okay, that battery will 100% zap or burn her if a circuit is completed. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Wrong type of battery. Let the zapping begin. Yeah, let's see what she says if she puts a 9-volt up to her nose. That's for sure. Exactly.
You know, the craziest part about this video isn't even the fact that they were shocked. It's that they were shocked that they were shocked, which then left me shocked. And
it's a lot of shocking going on.
Why would I be shocked, you may ask? Because despite the lack of functioning brain cells, they still somehow acquired a driver's license.
Hey y'all, this is going to be an unpopular opinion.
Probably considering the hardware in your nose. But go ahead.
And this is going to be triggering for some of y'all.
Oh.
But I think that your political affiliation are your values.
Well, that's why your life sucks. That's why you are miserable every day. Okay.
They show how well you get along with people that are different from you. Mm-hmm. They show your empathy. They show your kindness. They show you what your values. It's your values. Is how you vote. Is your values.
I mean, to some extent, she is correct, but not what she's actually saying.
Some of y'all need to look into what Christian values mean, because I don't think you're doing it right.
Oh.
I just got to know how many of you wake up on a daily basis and the first thing you do is turn on the tube so that you can find out if he's still with us. I haven't turned on the TV this morning, so I don't know, but I'm not hoping for death. But if I turn on the TV and he's gone, oh well. It's just someone else who's died overnight.
Yeah, it's some good rationalization, but, you're actually wishing that he was dead. Stop lying to yourself.
Maybe this morning will be the day that I wake up and turn on the TV and never have to hear him say lies or look at his awful orange face or know that he's not going to be able to do anything to hurt and destroy lives throughout the world. So I look forward to turning on the news every morning to see if he's still here with us. How many of you do the same thing every day? You just wake up and you pray he's gone. It's not wishing death on someone. It's just hoping that you don't have to deal with him anymore.
Hey, whatever lets you sleep at night, Grandma, but you are, by definition, clinically insane. Just saying.
What crime? What crime?
What are you talking about?
It.
Prove what? There's crime all over the place. There's never not been crime. What are you talking about?
What crime? That's all I want to know. In all these major cities, what crime?
That's hilarious, because
I
still think we should abolish the police, and I just posted a video about it, but
no. That's a bad move.
No, I don't think we need the people that protect property. In fact, I think we should give less of a crap about that and work on preventing crime, which is just hurt people hurting people. But you guys don't want to see it that way. You have this like weird little fantasy of like us always needing people to fight for us, when in reality, police protect property, they beat down on protesters, and they have no problem acting as an executioner.
What? Yeah, you really jumped the shark on that one. Okay. And what happens when somebody is in the situation where they're trying to hurt you? What are you going to do? The first thing you're going to do is wish that a police officer was there to help you. So your hypocrisy runs deep, my dear.
Per the video I posted where a guy carries 147 rounds as a cop, guess what? Your job's not to kill anyone. Your job's to arrest people. So maybe you should have thought about that when you killed a guy, was why you were okay killing a guy when your job is not to be an executioner. Because again, police are not executioners, and that's how they act. So yeah, abolish the police. Duh.
Let me be the first to remind all these little sympathetic people, having the sin of empathy, that violence is not the answer, is state sanctioned, so that they're the only ones that can commit violence. Remember? Okay? So your government can't look at you and say, violence isn't the answer. You are not allowed to kill people. That's not right. And then look at you and be like, oh, but you can kill people for us.
Yeah, it's called joining the military? What are you talking about?
Team, get in here. Come kill people for us. Oh, how do we solve our problems? Oh, we don't sit down and have conversations about them.
No, the word diplomacy is not even in the vocabulary in government. Nobody ever talks. Come on.
We go to war, but if you do war, bad. You fight back, bad. Sweet, sweet little babies. That's called systematic oppression. So it's wild. It's wild that they've convinced you guys that you are allowed to be hit 100 times, but if you hit bad, you're the morally bad one. This is so that we feel bad and we don't do anything. That guy. The only good Nazi's a dead one.
Yeah, and you're a perfect example of systematic brainwashing, okay? Jeez Louise, these people. And this next young lady, I don't know, I'm getting a certain vibe that she might not like men.
I've had a bad day, and now it's your problem. Everybody point and laugh, first of all. Everybody point and laugh, because I was like, maybe they're talking about trans men. Maybe they mean like, you don't want to transition. It makes life incredibly difficult. From what you're saying, you did not clarify trans men. So if you meant trans men, disregard. But if you mean cis men, shut up. First of all. Second of all, everybody point and laugh again. I'll pause. Being a man, it's not easy. You are literally, like, the world. Like, the patriarchy, it's a real thing, buddy. It's a real thing. The patriarchy caters to men in a way that is detrimental to even men. You guys became so cocky and egotistical, you ruined your own lives. Surprise! Because nobody else has ever experienced that effect when it comes to men. Being a man, it's not easy. We've got preferential treatment for the past several centuries. Yeah, it's been really hard for us getting, people getting rights and stuff, and people being allowed to, like, actually speak up and talk against us, and now we actually have to, like, do things that we don't want to do. Like therapy. And accountability. Being a man is the easiest thing ever. You can be a fat, ugly piece of shit dude, and people are still like, yeah, bro, get it. Do you know how rare that is for women? You get that in women-only spaces. Do you see, I see the hottest bitches, respectfully, in the world dating the most ground level zero Chernobyl ass. And being a man is not easy. All you have to do is go cry a little bit and find a woman who's like down on her luck and you have a new mommy.
What did you say?
Being a man's not easy. You've run the world for like the past several centuries. Long ass time, bro. And you still are unhappy. You're like, we've had all the power in the world. We've had it all. We have so much responsibility. And who put that system in place? Who did that? Who did that? Was it you? Was it a man? It was. Women just got the right to vote, like, recently, if you hadn't heard. Women are still actively fighting to not be arrested because they have a baby inside them that is dying.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Like, hey bro, I need to go to the doctor, this baby's dead. And they're like, actually I can't help you because I could lose my license and go to prison. And then the baby dies and comes out and everything, and they're like, hey, so we're gonna send you to prison. And she's like, what? I just had a miscarriage. Yeah, prison for you, bitch. Prison for you, bitch. I hate men. Sorry. There's 98% of men are insufferable. 98% of men, if you spend enough time with them, you're like, no, I can see why everyone would hate you. I get the misandry.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I get the misandry. I get it. Don't kill the misandrist. Kill the man. I hate you. Being a man's not easy. In what way, shape, or form is it not easy to be a man and it's not another man's fault? Explain that to me. You can't. Spoiler alert, you can't. Get...
Women.
It's really a crime to be black in a white workspace and just to come to work, do your job, and go home and not want to talk to nobody.
I don't know if that's a black thing. I think that's more of a you thing, but go ahead.
Like, that's really a crime in a white workplace because you don't want to have conversation.
Yeah, again, that's definitely a you thing. Get over yourself.
There's no money to fund food. There's no money to fund health. Why don't we just give it to them?
What?
Why don't we just give it to them without the man-made, human-made concept?
Okay, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're even trying to say. Yeah.
People are forgetting that you're only living once. So why the f are you being a boring ass Jane and not getting the facial piercings or the tattoos or the haircut that you wanted or the hairstyle that you've always wanted? The hair color? Get it. The clothes you've always wanted to wear? Wear it.
Just wear it.
And it's always the people that are suppressed themselves
that take pride in the way they look. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but okay.
And feel like they don't have the freedom to be their own individual themselves that are telling me what I should do.
Many of you won't know who I am because this is probably going to be one of the first videos I post on any of my social media pages. But I'm Chip Butty. I'm a...
Chip Butty? Ew, gross. Okay.
Scottish drag king.
Ha! Gay!
Drag king? Wait, is that a thing? I mean, there's obviously drag queens. They're drag king. Wait, so... But I don't understand drag king. I don't, because he's a guy. Wait, so is a drag king a woman transitioning to look like a guy? Okay, I'm totally confused. I don't know. If somebody can explain it to me, I would appreciate it.
And I'm also a trans masculine, non-binary individual.
What the hell did you just say? What's up, everyone? It's me again, the black-owned, everyone's favorite black-owned street walking 304.
304? What? swear I feel so stupid sometimes. Okay, I don't know what that means, but apparently you're walking the streets for you know what.
I'm just walking the blade right now.
There you go.
Trying to make some money.
Ew.
You know, it's slow, but hopefully I find some guys tonight. But love y'all.
If anyone wants to come down to town hall, it started at 5 o'clock. It's a little after 5, running a little late, but I'm headed over because Zionists are not welcome here.
Oh, yeah. They're not welcome anywhere. I mean, come on, let's be real.
And they do not get to come in peace. So
no, never in peace. Peace is the last thing we want.
If anyone wants to go protest this former IOF soldier, also 2021 Israel, Miss Israel, come out.
Septon ring psychosis strikes again. I wonder what they're coating those rings with. I don't know. I totally thought it was this chick again. Kind of do look similar. Well, they all kind of look similar with the crazy eyes for sure. The same crazy eyes as the rest of the members of the death cult. Yeah. The Kafia, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Quite frankly, I don't really care. Is just a hipster swastika. Well, that is actually well said. Yeah, I totally agree with that. And they just have no clue of what they're actually doing. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do.
Did y'all just see Iran?
Iran? I don't know what Iran is. Or is that actually the proper way to say it? I'm not even sure. She might actually be saying it correctly. I don't know. I always say Iran. Iran. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Everybody ran.
Everybody.
Did y'all just see they tweet to Trump that said they're going to hold out for the goats?
Uh-oh.
They will only negotiate with Obama?
Well, are you retarded?
People are legitimately walking amongst us and being this retarded. Well, I'm glad you've finally come to that realization, but yes, that is true. Well, Obama is an America-hating Muslim who already literally gave Iran pallets of cash. If this is her reasoning, she can enjoy being correct today. Okay. She misunderstood. They meant with an actual goat. That's actually probably closer to the truth. You know how they like farm animals. She's confusing negotiate with fornicate. Ooh, honest mistake. And as we're nearing the end of the video, my friends, I found this clip. It gave me heart palpitations just watching it, but it is also a great example of why women live much longer than men. Take a look.
Let's go. Ça va?
Yes.
Trop bien.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough money to do that. Oh. This next clip is quite the chameleon. As I was watching it, I was thinking, oh, this is kind of sad. It's a little depressing. Okay. But then there's a nice little twist at the end that I don't think anybody's going to see coming, but it makes it worth the while. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to shut up. Just take a look. I hope you enjoy.
Look at this video. Look at this video. This is what's wrong with America right here. We got a pregnant woman having a change in AC filter by herself. No husband in sight. No, she probably doesn't even know who the dad of the baby is. This is the problem. These women in America are just having these babies. They're not staying with the dads. The dads aren't sticking around. They're picking these low life deadbeat dads. Nobody around to help them. Just having to do all this herself. And she's just gonna get bigger. She's gonna get bigger and bigger, more and more pregnant with no.
this last clip really brought me a lot of joy, actually. I was laughing the whole way through because every word that is being said is absolutely true. If you want a snapshot of my childhood, you're about to watch it. It's pretty good. It made me think a lot about just when I was growing up and all the fun times I had. And yeah, this video is great. And especially for all you Gen Xers out there, you are really going to enjoy this. Take a look.
Ah, the 1970s. A majestic era before Wi-Fi, helicopter parenting, or the concept of basic safety regulations. If you're watching this on a $1,200 rectangle of glass while sipping an oat milk latte, brace yourself. I'm about to explain how an entire generation survived childhood relying solely on tap water and profound parental neglect. Let's talk transit. Long before apps and e-scooters, we had the big wheel. It was 100% hard plastic, sounded like a blender full of rocks, and we rode them until the front tire literally wore through. When you outgrew that, you graduated to a heavy metal bicycle with a banana seat. Helmets? Please. Our safety protocol was pretending we were Evel Knievel and hoping the pavement was forgiving. Our toys weren't educational or ergonomic, they were tetanus hazards. We played with Tonka trucks forged from actual heavy-duty steel and SST cars that launched off ramps like projectiles. If you didn't draw blood at least once by lunchtime, you simply weren't playing hard enough. And the supervision? Absolutely non-existent. The standard parental operating procedure was to shove you out the screen door at 8 a.m. and lock it behind you. The only tracking device they used was the sun. The golden rule? Don't come back until the streetlights come on. We built forts, explored the woods, and enjoyed the terrifying, exhilarating freedom of knowing our parents had absolutely no clue where we were. When you got thirsty, you didn't go inside for an artisanal hydration pouch. You drank from the garden hose. It was lukewarm, tasted heavily of rubber and neighborhood algae, and it was glorious. Eventually, the streetlights flickered on, signaling the end of your freedom. You went inside to watch one of the 3 available TV channels, serving as the unpaid human remote control for your dad. The 1970s. We didn't have a million entertainment options force-fed to us on tiny screens. We had Saturday morning cartoons, block parties, and a daily unspoken struggle for survival. We might not have had the internet, but at least we had sick bikes.
Well, today it seemed everybody was trying to get worse on purpose, but we ended with a banana seat bike, a garden hose, and some streetlights telling you to get home. No grievance, no echo chambers, just kids being kids. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Thank you for spending time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, slap that bell around. Give me a hype if you can. That'd be great. And until the next episode, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.